Alright everybody, Baron here, and welcome back to the Battles of Wood. Wooden battles. Now, there's a new mode. Look at this in the lower left-hand corner. This is Conquest mode. Okay, alright, let's jump right into it. So, start ourselves a new game in slot 1. So, first things first, let's pause and overlook this battlefield. So, if this doesn't remind you of a certain Home Wars game, then you know what? It should, because it does, right? This is like the battle for the apartment. And there are 5 factions, and we even have diplomacy. Hey, the orange team, is that supposed to be red? I don't know. Yeah, but there's like blue, green, yellow, and orange all out here. And you can see that they start in these fortresses, right? Then there's neutrally held fortresses that kind of act as buffer states in the beginning. So, first off, let's go ahead and unpause this, and you're gonna see we're gonna be acquiring currency. Now, this one, here we go. What I want to do is get out an early army. Let's go ahead and deploy this guy. Deploy army. So there we go. We just deployed our first guy. Now I'm gonna unpause this. And I'll pause this again. Well, actually, it says we're capturing territory, right? So here we go. Deploy the second army. Boop, beep, beep, boop. And there we go. So it takes 30 seconds to capture a new territory, and each of these little squares is going to generate income for us. So right now I actually want to be kind of moving towards the border states and getting those before the enemy can, because I'm only able to spawn in 2 armies right now until I take another fortress. Now once this area is captured, you see the little capturing part here, it'll then turn red, and it is the Dominion of the Reds. Now this area is neutral over here. I want to get areas where, like, I think the enemy might be coming, because look, the enemy armies are doing the same thing. Green's doing the same thing. Blue's taking territory. He's in the bedroom over here. It looks like this area is neutral. That could be an interesting fort. This fort's gonna play a crucial part, because I can garrison fortresses, right? And then it'll add some defensive bonuses to myself to keep these other factions from getting in on my sovereign territory. Because we ain't like people getting in on my sovereign territory. So right now we're going to be gathering a little bit, and then you know what? After a little bit, I think it will be time. You know what? Let's go ahead and take that. I'm gonna focus on these neutral areas, as well as sending. I don't think I can send another one out. Yeah, see, I can't deploy a 3rd army. If I capture this fortress, I can. So what we're going to want to do is build up a force to go after that. So let's just get a bunch of guys, right? I think a few cannons, maybe a few snipers, and some explosives to deal, would be a decent way to start. Look at that. Okay, so I've got to be mindful here. I'll let you know when we're sending an army at our first fort, or if something crazy happens. All right, look at this. Blue is scattering around. He's actually got 2 units in the same one. The AI factions are able to move around more guys. You can see that action's getting pretty hot up here between orange and yellow. There's a lot of posturing. Green and blue and I think we're mostly peaceful, so let's check out these areas. Which one's gonna be done first? This one's gonna be done first, and I'll move them over here. I don't want to take a fort. If I move in on a fort, since we're neutral right now, or rather since we're neutral, we won't start wars by being in the same territory until you declare war on them. And you can, as you can see, I'm at peace with everybody. So we may see battles in the future, and I've been gathering up a force. Check this out. I've got, so barracks and garrison. Garrison is whoever's going to be defending the fort, and the units in the barracks are the ones I can send out to go attack. So let's go ahead and get another artillery piece. I'm feeling pretty good about this army. So here's the thing. It basically means, oh my god, I don't have this territory got yet. So with this guy, I'm gonna move him back. We're gonna take him, and then we're gonna go after our first fort. And I'm thinking I might want to go after this one in the middle and leave a giant garrison. Let's see, is he seizing it? No, he's not. It doesn't look like anybody's taken a fort just yet, other than their starting forts. So, oh look, green over here took that little territory. This one seems to be left open. I could send a unit over here as well, or I could send him back and have 2 armies moving out and really go after some enemy territory. Actually, I think I'm gonna go ahead and send him over to this neutral territory. I mean, if it's available, I'm gonna take it. All right, there we go. Let's send him back. So just a quick selection. There's no drag. That would be nice. And here we go. These are all my units. So let's go ahead and get One more of these, and then a bunch more infantry because I don't know what this fortress has. It looks pretty sizable. So, as you can see, all these units are in queue and they only make one at a time. So it's gonna be really good once I get another fort. Ooh, there's a battle happening over here. Because then I'm going to be able to produce from multiple fortresses and get more generals out on the field as well. So let's see what's happening here. Okay, so that is a territory that can be gotten. I'm not sure if there's any other neutral territory that hasn't been grabbed. I've noticed in some areas the AI just can't be bothered. So we're gonna take that one as well. And all right, it's time, you know what? It's time to deploy the army. Everybody. There we go. If I shift click, I like that because it allows me to grab everything and deploy the army. So here we go. This is my big one. This is the first battle for a fortress. I'm gonna take this one. Is this the Alamo? Remember the Alamo. Let's see what happens. So I move into it. Oh my god, okay. So here's another thing. This fort is decently defended. It's very strong. The units, it just seem to be musketmen. I'm not sure if all forts are the same or what. It'd be cool to have a little variety, assuming they are the same, but we need to discover that. Oh, and it looks like I can change their weapons. Maybe that'd be cool to kind of have like a research. Just remember, guys, this is the Conquest mode and it's in beta testing. So if you have ideas of what you'd want, like gameplay mechanics or things to be added or taken out or whatever, like leave them in the comments so that we can give some good feedback to the developers here. All right, so I'm pretty certain that we're gonna win this one. I don't want to lose anything expensive, right? So we'll scatter our cannons out, and then I've got just a bunch of like line infantry here, which should be fine. It's almost like a total war game tonight. Oh, are we out already? And then I've got these 3 artillery pieces, which I'm gonna put back here. All right, and look, I've got different. Okay, we've got fast forward functionality here. So here's the army. I guess I should have moved those. These are very slow going. So I'm expecting casualties, but I'm also expecting a victory. Oh, the cannons are not doing a good job. Will I have to go back to the drawing board? Okay, the artillery, having the artillery delayed wasn't the best. Because these guys on these battlements are no joke. The cannons are still up, but remember, these guys will eventually, these artillery pieces, the mortars, will eventually break after firing a certain number of shots. It's not like other units like these cannons, which can tank a lot of shots. And in fact, all I have are these artillery pieces. I actually lost. Yeah, see? I lost this battle. That was an incredible expenditure of resources. Now, what I'm curious about, is that fort left as it is? We lost an army there, so now I've got to deploy another one. And we'll call this general back from taking these neutral territories as well. Let's get him back over here. And I've got to, oh man. Alright, so what would be good? I think some units that can tank some damage. The cannons weren't the best. So I'm thinking maybe some rocket artillery, and we're gonna need a lot of line infantry as well. Blue's making a move. I think he's going back to base. They did manage to take this fortress in the middle. So I need to keep an eye on forts, but I'm still having a hard time getting this first one. I like the challenge, but you can definitely see how messing up on my, you know, setting up, if I feel like if those mortars were set up earlier, or rather they got to, you know, before all my line infantry out, we may have had a chance. I think some snipers would do good too. But you can see with the income trickling in as it is, it's very, very important to not lose infantry. Like my entire army got wiped out. There's no retreat function. That would be interesting to be able to, like, you know, retreat. But then I guess you could like scout it out and see and run away. Now Blue's fortress is gonna have to be held by his units and his units only. It's not the default neutral fortification. I'm not sure if the AI will gravitate towards one thing or the other, but we gonna find out. So I think these mortars will be good. So we're gonna want a couple of those. I'm thinking maybe 4 or 5 this time. Another cool function would be to see like how many territories each faction has. Like, cause I can't really like click on them, right? Green took a lot of neutral stuff. Orange has got good. Yellow's got a decent amount. I think we're okay. I think we're pretty, I don't know, maybe even good. We'll get 2 more of those on the route. See, these are in queue. Maybe to have some research, like, you could upgrade, like, your capital is actually different than just the neutral forts. That's the first thing I would do. And then in that, just like Home Wars, you could unlock technology in buildings that would allow you to maybe upgrade faster, or maybe you don't start with all these units. Maybe you have to unlock them via technological breakthroughs, creating science departments, or like, you know, something like that. Get a few more snipers in here. I do have 30 line infantry. With the specialists we have here and more artillery and less cannons, which did not do much, I think we'll be in a better spot. And I'm thinking maybe a Gatling gun. Let's do that. And then once they're done, we will deploy this force. I'm gonna take this one, and then I'll be able to produce out of 2 buildings. All right, here's the Grand Army of the Republic. Going out once again. Now let's, since I've got the money, let's get some reserves up and running. Now we can also have battles on the field of play. Oh, that's too bad. The fort is just as we left it, so it's even more costly to lose a battle. Alright, so one thing I want to do is I want these guys up closer. Much, much closer. Actually, that seems maybe even too far away. And I'm thinking of putting them on the flanks. Uh-oh. Okay. I was moving it, so that would explain it. So I'm hoping that that allows us to move in. I've got this rocket artillery as well. I'll put that on the flank. Let's see. I've got a Gatling gun. He'll go in the middle. Then we've got these guys. These guys will lead the charge. And their goal is to attract the most attention. We've got snipers. Alright, now I've got one cannon I'll just charge down the middle. He's not as valuable. These guys are cheap, but I don't want to lose them if I don't have to. I'll split my force in 2. They are still the meat and potatoes of the army. Alright guys, so our first attempt, or second attempted conquest. Oh, that's good. Oh, okay, that's definitely good. These guys are doing a lot better absorbing enemy fire, taking the enemy out. There's the rocket barrage. I've noticed that explosives don't do as good against these wooden blocks anymore. Dude, I love the little whistling of the mortars. Oh man, this could be... There it is. That's a victory. Oh, the Gatling gun I think got destroyed by friendly fire. That was kind of expensive. That block just took out one of the enemy troops. There is one guy left. Oh man. This thing is definitely... There we go. So let's see. Okay. So... Now, this is mine. Okay, so this is all the things in the barracks. I actually want to put all my line infantry... Actually, wait. No, now I can produce men here. Okay, what did I lose? I lost a Gatling gun. I probably lost I lost about 10 line infantry. Didn't lose any snipers. I lost all of my... These guys. These guys were very, very effective. I'm curious if all the forts are the same, or if they kind of scale up or down. It'd be really cool to have different style forts. You know, like tier 1, 2, and 3, and then your capital. I think that would be really, really cool. This is a really, really cool way to do this. Now, can I make 10 at a time if I shift? No, I cannot, but I guess that's fine. I definitely want more line infantry. So now I've got 2 armies here. Or rather, 2 forts. My next one is going to be, I guess I want to take these 2 if I can. I'm not sure if forts produce more money, but it'd be cool, maybe like a little number indicator popping up. Or maybe over yours at least, like +10, or some kind of a visual indication of what it is doing for you, what each territory is doing. Oh, blue's making a move. Oh my gosh, blue's making a serious move. They're moving on 2 forts simultaneously. Alright, blue is not joking around. Alright, the Gatling gun was good and all. And I like how some things... Oh, you know what? We did... These things are one-time use, aren't they? But they're very effective. So we need them. Whoa, blue's marching, hold on. Oh shoot, he's coming. Oh no, blue is unstoppable. See, that first battle was very, very costly. Wait, is he making a move now? I can't tell. I can't tell. I guess we can check diplomacy. I could have intercepted them on the field of battle, potentially. Well, blue just blitzkrieged most of the map. They've taken this fort. They're about to take that fort, I think, unless he's just, no, he's fighting it, he's fighting it. Can I come in? That'd be interesting, I don't know how that would work. I think they may have gotten defeated, because it's not a blue territory. Alright, so I'm gonna move everything to my barracks, meaning I can use them in combat, and I'm gonna go after that neutral territory before it is taken. Deploy army, deploy everything. That means I'm gonna have to work on a garrison force. Let's do that. Just like a ton of them, maybe a few snipers. Alright guys, let's go. Our third fort. Yeah, so I guess the blue army was defeated there, but in other areas they've made very good progress. Now, it'd be cool if, oh god, how do I only have 10 infantry? Oh shoot, did I just kill my army? I think by not fighting it, I just killed an army. Well, you know, I mean, to be frank, that's a lesson learned. It sucks, but what are you gonna do, I guess? Alright, well, we will redeploy. Another tactical error we've made. Is green going for it? Oh, shoot. Hold on, we gotta do it. I don't know what's gonna happen if all of us are going at it at the same time. Let's see. Do I get to go first? I'm not sure how this works. I could declare war on green. Let's do it. We're at war. I'm not sure if that's allowed right now. Alright, well, while that's happening, I'm gonna go to war with green. Ooh, they've taken it, and now he's coming after me. Alright, let's deploy a few more soldiers. We're gonna meet this guy in the field of battle. And now, I've gotta be mindful to have a really strong garrison in most of my places, right? Alright, we've got 2 more of these guys, and then we're meeting him on the field. I don't know what he's got, but I think this is a very sizable army. Yep, he's going for this place to take, so we'll meet him here. Fight battle. Oh my god, he's got a ton of cannons over here. Ooh, look at all of that stuff. Wait, and so here's another thing. I thought I had... It's gonna be another defeat. This didn't seem like the full army I sent. It's interesting how they're forming their men up, though. I mean, we can try our best, but I almost dare say that the difficulties we've experienced, the failures we've had early, are gonna cost us. It was a valiant defeat. We waged war on a very powerful army, and now... Oh, see, that's why. They're all in the barracks. I thought I deployed all of them. We probably could have overcome them. So this is interesting. I can just as easily send 1 unit. You know what? I think we still got it. And I'm curious what he's got. I'm gonna get 4 this, and maybe a few snipers, since we lost a lot of good men out there. I am at war with green, but nobody else, so I guess I could take that one over there. After I take this. I've got this one guy just capturing areas. Any of green's conquests, I'm gonna try to counter. And then I'm gonna send this army that is mustering here. Let's see, what other units? I guess we want a couple of those guys. Where are you going, blue? Blue might be going for green as well. Let's see. Yeah, they're not at war with each other yet. But I'm gonna take that territory. And let's see. Definitely some snipers. I think ideally I want like 4 plus snipers in each army. Alright, so I need to make sure... Wait a minute. It's saying I can't deploy this army. Oh, but I can deploy an army out of here. Alright, this guy's gonna go back and become the general. The general he always knew he needed to be. Uh-oh, green's making a move back down here. I'm assuming... Alright, another field battle. Oh my god, they put their men in a very strange way. I've got 49 men, look at this, he's got swordsmen too, lots of cannons and artillery. I don't think I'm ready for this, but... You know what, the campaign against the Greens must go on. They're evil people. And we don't like them. I gotta hope that these batteries do a lot of work. Alright, I'm gonna have to devote 2 of these guys over here to soak up that damage enough, hopefully. And I've got a second wave of infantry to come in here, and you know what? That's all we've got. Let's see if these mortars can do a decent amount of damage taking out those static defenses. This isn't looking very promising. We're winning on the right flank. But it definitely looks like the enemy, with their strength of arms, having plenty of mortars, they've got a very balanced force. Guys? The Green Empire is kicking our butt. Let's go ahead and clear these bodies so we can have a better picture of how badly I'm getting beaten. Oh, those Gatling guns. Gatling guns are really good, wow. So let's see, what did he have left? He only had 1 Gatling gun and 2 cannons left. We were that close, a hair's breadth away. But we did counteract them, right? Oh my god. Where are you going? Where are you going? They keep going for my territory. Well, I tell you what, I think it might be time to start again. I don't know, like I already see... I mean, I could always make... Oh, I can't... Oh, really? I thought I was able to make peace with them. Now they're just snatching up my territory. I wonder what he left in the fort. I'm gonna deploy a scout force. Oh my god. Guys. He's got an army out here. See, the one thing is the AI is able to put out as many armies as they want. Oh my god, look at that. They've got freaking... Oh my god. Yeah, these green forts are crazy strong. Look at that. And, you know, let's just speed up. Scout? Oh, wait. I guess I forfeited that soldier. I didn't put him on the battlefield. That's another thing. Alright, what's coming at us? I mean, we can keep holding out, but I think, like, the problem is it seems almost inevitable. Do you think we can come back from this? Is it possible? Is there hope? It's been so long since we've had any hope. Definitely need a balanced force like they do. The cannons are almost just like another unit that can tank up damage. Can I really wish I could go to peace time with green. Are you coming? Oh god. He just straight up did. All I've got is riflemen, so this is my first fort defense. Well, it's been nice knowing y'all. I'm having a hard time. I accidentally set them on offense and I gotta remember to switch them to defense. Foolish mistake. And I accidentally broke some of these. So what I'm thinking, the best bet I have is if I somehow create a friendly fire incident over here. I'm gonna put some rubber blocks up early and a few infantry guys, and maybe it might stall them. We got a few brave soldiers out there that are definitely gonna give their lives, man. Alright, the beginning of the end of our empire starts now. That did not work at all. There's a little bit of friendly fire. I guess we took out, what, 2 cannons maybe? Maybe 3? Not a lot. We delayed some of the armies. Oh, the rockets turned on each other. That's good, but there's just too much firepower they have. I didn't have enough, and this green army, worst decision ever was to attack them. But I do think it's a little unfair, personally, that the AI is able to, quote, like, have as many armies as they want, but I'm limited to how many I have for my fort. So this did not go well. There is a lot of friendly fire incidents here, which is good, but like, we just don't have any other men. We got what, 1 guy? Still there, 2? Yeah. It's a defeat. They had plenty of cannons left, a few officers, and even a swordman. Our empire is crumbling. But you remember, I remember playing Home Wars at the beginning and doing the campaign and realizing how frustrating it was. Look at green just taking all of my territory. Can we go to peace yet? I cannot. I guess I only had one option. I did that earlier. I don't know how to get... Oh, here we go. I guess I can have them fight each other, right? Hold on. Is it possible? Let's have them... Oh. Oh, wait, I wanted to piece that. Oh, I can't... I can only affect who I go to war with? I can't... See, when would they ever break the peace? You know? The AI hopefully would, but now, since I've declared war on everybody, the beginning of the end! Watch this. You ready to see everything crumble? Of course you are. We're gonna remember the Alamo, though. I don't know who it's gonna be, but somebody's gonna attack this base, and there will be yellow and orange are at war. Good, okay, good. So the AI are fighting amongst each other. Remember the Alamo! So yellow and orange are at war. There's a yellow army in this orange fort. There's a big expeditionary force of yellow troops, and I'm not sure how this works out when there's all of this going on. Like, if there's 2 teams vying for it, what happens? Looks like it goes to yellow. This does not look good, guys. Look at how many armies. Once you declare war on everybody, this is what happens. This is definitely gonna be the Alamo. I have no idea the size of the force that's gonna hit us. It's happening. All right. You want this fort? Come and take it. Now, this seems pretty good. I'm gonna put the advanced guard out here again, because that definitely worked. And it delayed the enemy, right? This is our Helm's Deep, baby. But yeah, I think some of my tips right now is like allow the player to have more than just, what, 1 army per fort, I think it was? Because you can kind of create 2 at the beginning. Alright, let's see. Now we got the hedgehog field to delay them. Oh yeah, what's up? You want this, huh? So this is why it's hard to invade. Oh man, I'm gonna scatter y'all to the winds. Alright, switch everything to defense. So basically what we have is guys scattered to try to increase friendly fire incidents on the enemy. We have plenty of soldiers. I'm gonna keep 30 for the fort. Alright, so now it's time to put in the heavy artillery. Well, I guess we gotta put... I don't know if he's able to fire over that. Oh, well. We'll put the cannons outside the base in defensive mode. I guess I only got 1 sniper in readied up. If this guy could fire early to take out... I'm gonna have him... Let's move some of these guys around. Okay. I've got 2 mortars. I'm gonna keep them in the base. Got Gatling guns. What is happening? Alright, I think that's everything. I still have these weird little slip-ups. I'm not sure if this is gonna work. I don't know if this guy will be able to fire through that block. So if he's not able to, that's a problem. Let's see. Oh my god, the rockets are already going off, but there was some friendly fire incidents. They lost 4 cannons. Oh, yes. Definitely a lot of friendly fire stuff. I think this hedgehog field's gonna help. I'm calling it the hedgehog field. It's basically like reminds me of those tank barricades that they used in World War II. So here we go. We've already lost a decent amount of the force. I'm gonna need to take out this rocket barrage vehicle unless it just got taken out. Some of the Gatling guns are falling over. The medic is trying to heal them. There's some friendly mortar fire here. Basically, disorganizing the enemy lines has worked a lot, but they still have plenty of stuff left, including... Are these snipers? No, they look like regular musket troops. I've got this cannon over here. Incoming mortar fire. Please take them out. Oh my god, that was fantastic. You will remember the Alamo! Even though we started this war with green, it looks like yellow was the first one to invade. We've got a sword guy over here. Our sniper's lining him up for a shot. I think... Oh, they've got a sniper too. Alright, you know what? Oh, okay, good. I'm speeding it up, because at some point, this sniper... I don't know who's gonna win this one. Let's clear these bodies. Wow. This is the minefield technique. Oh god, he's just gonna wipe out so many guys. The only one with range to defeat him is this guy. So I think, unfortunately, we're stuck in this endless loop where this sniper's aiming at the Gatling gun guy, and there's no restart. Or, like, force to draw thing, so, like, he'll eventually break this thing, but I've been well, there we go. Alright, here we go. Come on, I need him just to get slowly closer so this guy pops him first. He's facing the wrong way. Man, this guy's just meticulously going about his work here. Is he aiming at another Gatling gun? Oh man, we're gonna be here for another 10-15 minutes. Alright, he finally took out the Gatling gun. The second one. What are you aiming at now, buddy? He's trying to shoot through the block to hit that guy. Oh! Remember the Alamo, you son of a biscuit? What's up now? I held my capital. I do think... Oh. I've got like nothing. Oh. Well, there you go. There was more armies. I put them on offense because you know what? It's the end of days, boys. So, if you want to see more Conquest mode, let me know, ladies and gentlemen, because we can do it. Conquest mode was pretty fun. It was interesting to learn everything. We've got, what, 1 territory left? Yeah, I'm pretty much defeated. I don't think I can... yeah, I don't know what happens. I'm just at war with everybody. Orange and yellow finally decided to fight. I think what's happening up here is, yellow seems to be working orange. Yellow is a very mighty empire. So here we go. Make more friends than enemies. This is the end of our empire. But yes, I mean, obviously, I'm down to play this again if you want to see more. I'm gonna be following the updates to see, you know, the updates to this Conquest mode. Conquest mode was updated, I guess, September 23rd. So, who knows if there's some things in the works. I don't have any direct contact with the developer, but maybe I should reach out because this is really freaking cool. Anyway, thanks for watching. Let me know if you want to see more wooden battles, and I'll see you guys in the next video. The Red Empire has fallen, but only because it will rise another day.